Napoleon Hill is known perhaps better than anyone else as the creator of the Mastermind group. His definition was the coordination of knowledge and effort of two or more people who work toward a definite purpose in the spirit of harmony. At Networlding, my focus, prior to getting into helping others write books, was helping thousands learn the art and science of better networking. My definition of networlding is building mutually beneficial relationships to create transformational opportunities. In college, graduate school, and law school, I took every writing course in each respective school. I took grant writing, fiction writing, technical writing. I also had a teaching assistantship where I taught composition for 2 years, along with the technical writing class. Next, I joined some writer support groups. But what I didn't get from any of these sources was the level of support I wanted. Now, you might call me crazy, but recently I implemented an idea that has worked well for me, and it might just help you. It involves developing an imaginary mastermind group, in this case, an imaginary book writing mastermind group. Why? Here are a few reasons. You can create better when there is no one to disrupt your momentum. Great writing tends to be more about passion, the feelings you have about your writing, and the words pouring out of you from inspiration versus a more analytical activity. When you write from inspiration, you create what I call story depth. This depth will enable you to connect to your readers, pulling them into your book. And 2, when you tap into writing masters from the past, you can access their wisdom without any remorse. Here you can channel your inner Hemingway, Fitzgerald, or Twain, my favorite. You can move this inspirational process along quite quickly by searching online for quotes of theirs. All you have to do is write one true sentence. Hemingway once said, "Write the truest sentence you know." This from his book, Movable Feast. F. Scott Fitzgerald wrote, "Only bad books have to be written." This was said by F. Scott Fitzgerald. Then there's the quote, "The more you explain it, the more I don't understand it." Mark Twain. Number 3, don't be afraid of mistakes. Mistakes make you. Mistakes make you smarter, stronger, and more self-reliant. Shirley MacLaine shared this in a movie about a woman named Harriet Lawler. The movie is about a curmudgeonly woman in her twilight years who now spends her time alone and lonely. But then MacLaine reaches out to a young woman who is working as an obituary writer for the local newspaper. She asks her to write her obituary before she passes. As a result, MacLaine's life changes dramatically and surprisingly for the better. So who will be in your mastermind writing group? Use the wisdom of those wonderful writers who have come before you to discover the pathway to your best writing. Start tapping into these past writers' words to inspire you to write, as Hemingway, Fitzgerald, and Twain all wrote, from passion that then bloomed into purpose, and from there into a great writing prowess for each of them. Don't wait to get started writing. The world is waiting for you, and today, even more so, where the world is all about content. It needs your contribution. Want more? Sign up for my newsletter where I share my best wisdom on writing, publishing, and launching your book. Visit www.networlding.com. This is Melissa G. Wilson. Here's to your success in publishing.